guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Stephanie here today. Today I did a really fun look using both of these Stila palettes, the Mind and the Spirit palette, and I also used some Colourpop eyeshadows as well. This is what I came up with. I really like how it turned out. I've been doing this technique quite a bit. I really like how this, it's not like a cut crease. You'll see in the video, okay? Just if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Thank you guys for everything, and I will see you in my next video. Let's get started. Here's what the eye is gonna look like. I did one eye just to save time. So let's get started. And I haven't cleaned up, you'll see the tape mark and everything. I have to do my under eye concealer. I haven't done that yet. So first I'm gonna take a piece of tape. Any tape will do. Just put it on the back of your hand. That way it's not so sticky. And then try your hardest to get them lined up the same. It is kind of difficult to do, but just do your best. I think that that's good. Okay, so first what I'm going to do, I'm going to be working out of both of these Eyes Are the Window shadow palettes by Stila. This one's in Mind, and this one is in Spirit. So I'm going to be working out of both of these palettes. The first color I'm going to take is Wit from this Mind palette, which is this like nice orangey brown. Just going to take a blending brush. This one has a pinched ferrule on it. And I'm going to start putting that in my crease as my transition color. Take your time on this step. Let me see if that's better. Because if you take your time and really blending this out, this look is going to look really blown out and blended, and it'll just look even better in the end. So I'm really just concentrating this in the crease and blending it upwards towards the brow bone. Once I have that down, I'm going to go in with this orange color, which is called Perception from the Mind palette. And I'm going to take that in the crease. I'm not going to blend this upwards toward the brow bone. I'm going to concentrate just this in the crease area. So first I lay it down, and then I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush with no product on it, and I'm going to blend it out. Try to keep the eyelid blank. Try not to get color on there. If you do, it's okay, we can fix it, but just try not to. Okay, once you have that down, I'm going to go back in with the pinched ferrule brush and take Jazabelle, which is the sparkly shimmery orange from the Spirit palette. And I'm going to take that above the orange color and blend this upwards. And then I'm going to take my fluffy Soho blending brush, doesn't have any product on it, and blend everything out. Take a little bit more of the Jazabelle color. Okay, so you should have something that looks like that. Next, we are going to go in with this gorgeous maroon color. It's called Pigalle, I think. I'm going to take a Soho brush, which is flat. If you can see, it has a flat angled, it's like a flat eyeshadow brush, and we are going to take that Pigalle color and we're going to start carving out the crease. Oop, that was too high. If you get that too high and you mess up, just blend it out with the orange colors. Okay, I want to keep it right in the crease socket. So just place it right there. Start carving out the crease. Any flat shadow brush will do. You just need that flat edge to carve out the crease area. Now this part is a little time consuming because you want it to look, you know, nice and perfect. Go back in with any blending brush and start blending it out. Then go back in with Pigalle, add it again, and take your time. You don't want it to be messy. You want it to have like a sharp, nice, crisp line. Okay, next I'm going to go into this Colourpop eyeshadow in Drift. It's a gorgeous, why is the light being like that? It's a gorgeous maroon with some, I would say like pink maroon glitter in it. The glitter doesn't show up too much in the technique that I'm doing, but it is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with it. And just put it over Pigalle and really carve out your crease line. And then go in and blend it. And then go in and add more color. I'm going to take it a little bit, extend it as if I was doing like a cat eye look. I just want a little bit of a flick there at the outer edge and really bring it all the way into the inner corner here. And just use this brush to blend it out. Next I'm going to dip back into the orange color, which is Perception from the Mind palette. Back in with just a big fluffy brush and take that right over Drift and start, you know, blending that out with the orange color. I want it to fade up into that orange. And then I'm just going to take my fluffy Soho brush and just blend out the harsh edges. And then one more time, dip back into Colourpop Drift, carve that out one more time, and then we're going to work on the eyelid. You just want to make sure that this maroon color is, you know, intensified. I want it to be, you know, kind of the focus of this look. Okay, so you should have something that looks like that. You can peel away the tape now. And just clean up with a... Okay, so now we're going to work on the eyelid. I'm going to take my e.l.f. glitter primer, which I always use, and I'm going to take MAC Golddrift glitter pigment, and I'm just going to carve out the eyelid. I want this in one focused area, so I'm going to place this down with a brush in the area that I want it. I only want it on my eyelid. That is it. So try to keep it only on the eyelid. You don't want to take it into the crease. So now I'm just going to use my pinky at first just to place a little bit on the outer corner. I want this really placed where I want it. And then I'm going to go in just with a flat shadow brush, and I'm going to place this on the inner corner. Very controlled. I'm placing it in a controlled area. I don't want it too high up. I don't want it... So just like that. Okay. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to go back in with that little Soho eyeshadow brush, back into Drift, and just make sure that that line is really carved out. Just like that. Okay, so now I'm going to add some, oopsie, some mascara to my lower lashes real quick. I'm just using the Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant little sample. Start with that eggplant color right here which is Thinker. I'm going to take that flat eyeshadow, Soho eyeshadow brush and start applying that to, actually let's go like this, applying that underneath the lower lash line. We're going to blend it out with Drift, which is the Colourpop maroon color. Start blending that out. Gosh, I love these Colourpop shadows, you guys. They're amazing. I was thinking about doing maybe a review on them because I ordered like a bunch of them. If you guys want to see that, let me know. Okay, I'm going to connect the lower lash line with that wing very, very carefully. I don't want to ruin everything that I just did. I just want to connect that. We'll clean it up in a minute because it's going to look messy at first. Okay, so wipe away. And then I'm going to take the glitter primer again. I have like a hair on my nose, but I can't find it. And then just this brush that I got from Michaels, and I'm just going to apply this glitter primer to the right here inner tear duct and around that area. Just like that. And then I'm just going to take a small little brush and dip back into MAC Golddrift pigment and just dot that over the primer. The LA Girl Pro Concealer in Classic Ivory. I'm going to just put that underneath my eye area here. And fix the under eye area. I'm going to take my Real Techniques Miracle Sponge. Okay. Okay, we're going to set that with the Nars Translucent Crystal Light Setting Powder in the loose form, Mila. Just take a Soho angled little brush, guy, and I'm just going to apply that right under the eye area. Take it and set this whole under eye area with it. Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in Porcelain, and I just take my e.l.f. stippling brush and I just stipple that all over my face. I love this powder. I love it. You guys have to try it if you haven't tried this powder yet. It's so good. It sets everything really, really nicely, and it keeps you matte all day. If you're like me and you have super oily skin, this is awesome. I'm just going to set my face. And I'm going to apply my lashes. And what I'm going to use today is, do I want to use the 61s or the 138s? Do I want spiky, or I think I'm just going to use the Creme lashes in 130. I'm going to start to contour and all that good stuff. I'm going to take this brush that I got off eBay, which I love for contouring, and I'm going to take this Ben Nye eyeshadow in Cork. Just looks like that. And I'm going to start carving out my cheekbones. This brush is awesome. I got it off of eBay. It was only like $4 and I'm obsessed with it. So I'm just applying the product where I want it, a little bit underneath my lip, and then I'm gonna blend it upwards. My fan brush, and I think today I'm gonna take Buxom Tahiti bronzer. It has a little bit of sparkle in it, and I think that's what I want for today. just really warm up my face. I love this bronzer because it smells like coconuts. And usually I hate coconuts, but I like the smell of coconut. Anyways, put a little bit on my temples, a little bit on my hairline, and do the same thing on the other side. And I'm going to take this Jordana blush that I got yesterday, and I really want to play with it. It's Jordana in Tender Tearose. Looks like this, and I don't know if the light's going to pick it up, but it has some like silver shimmer in it. So let's see. Ooh, it's pigmented. I'm going to take it along the back just to slim my face a little bit. Ooh, I really like this. It's really pretty. Can you guys see that? Ooh, don't worry, I'll blend it out. Ooh. Get my cheeks a little damp. That way my highlight, I'm going to use the Aurora highlight by Urban Decay. It's a pinky toned highlight. And that by getting my cheeks damp, it's going to intensify the highlight even more, which I like. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I like a highlight, girl. And I smile and I bring it on the apples of my cheeks. That way I'm really glowy. Take it down the bridge of my nose, on the tip of my nose, and on my Cupid's bow. Oh gosh, this highlight looks so pretty with that blush. I'm excited. Okay, so I put Jordana Tawny lip liner on my lips, and I think I'm going to do a mixture of L'Oreal Laque in Never Laqueing, and then Colourpop Lippy Stick in Lumiere, which looks like this. It's really pretty, like mauve-y color. I think I'm going to start with this color and apply it. Let me get a mirror. Okay, so first I'm going to apply that. So I'm going to put this over. Alrighty, you guys, this is the look. I'll zoom in so you guys can see. Let me zoom in. That's out. Okay, so here's the eyes. I hope you guys like it. I like how it came out. Look at that highlight. Holy shit. I'm glowing today. That's the lip. I'll have all the products that I use listed down below so you guys can see what or if you're interested, you can see what I use like in detail. I think that's all I have to say. I think I'm gonna do a Best in Beauty 2014 video. I just need to like go through all my stuff and pick it out and everything, but I do plan on doing that. Stay tuned for my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I really do like how this came out. I think it looks pretty full. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. Bye, you guys.